Everybody, it's the next episode of Zenless Zero. We're talking to Weiss. I don't know what's going on with the Bang Boo over there, but let's get back to rescuing Section 6. After the news on Section 6 concluded, let's compile all the information we have from the internet, selected by Fairy along with those stray morsels from the news. Firstly, Section 6 hasn't come out of the club. Plus, online reports have placed several experts in cybersecurity from both the HIA and NEPS arriving at the Lumina Square precinct. Anyways, it feels like something's going down. And that's what everyone's guessing, but no one actually knows what happened. Should we check it out? I knew you would be keen to join in all this fun, Belle. Let's go, the car's ready. A little earlier today at the HIA club. Login failed. Missing authentication information. Login failed. Login failed. Damn it. I haven't been able to log back in ever since the system kicked me out. I've tried everything to even log back in, but the login links disappeared in the end. It's been so long already. Sokaku, Miyabi, Harumasa, Asaba, they're all suffering inside there, and there's nothing I can do about it. Deputy Chief Tsukishiro? Oh, I'm sorry about that. I was daydreaming. Has our backup arrived yet? Professionals from Hand have arrived. They're working on relinking the connection you had to re-enter the virtual world. When I tried logging in to use an original link, the system prompt said missing authentication information, but ever since I've been here, I've been stuck with my team, whether in the virtual world or the real one. I can't figure out how there can be an authentication information that Miyami, Haramasa, and Sokaku all have, but I don't. Even if they can create a new connection, I'm worried that I won't be able to log in at all. Do our experts have any insights about that? We've been working hard. I see. Thanks for your hard work. We'll never give up. Never. Huh? Oh, she's crying. Please don't cry. I'm sorry. You're the only one to come help us out, yet we put you all in danger. Seriously, can you please stop crying? I'm really not very good at handling my workmates' tears. I'm sorry, I'm just sad. Deputy Chief Shukishiro, did you hear? I just went out to the console and all Section Fixans are outside. They're all clutching onto the gifts that they wanted to give you to their idols. I told them all to go and that I'd pass them on, but you know what they said? They wanted to personally hand over the gifts to their idols. We kept everything secret though. We didn't let anything out of the bag. They've got no idea that their heroes are now on the brink of death because of our negligence. That's something I really... Our whole expression just shifted then, Deputy. Are you going to take out your anger on me? It's okay. You can hit me, Jesus. Oh, please rest assured I shall not be hitting you. What you just said has reminded me of something. Please hold on a minute. I want to run a quick physical diagnostic on my teammates. Of course. They're all under expert medical supervision right now. If you can provide some details about their health, it'd be useful to stabilize the situation. I understand, thank you. Deputy Shikushiro, thank you for all your hard work. I'm currently in charge of taking care of your 3 teammates. I've got a few questions I'd like to ask you. Thank you in advance. As long as it helps with the care, I'll gladly tell you whatever you need to know. We retrieved the basic health records of the 3 from our database, but something's wrong with the data transfer. We lost info on each of the file's owners. I'd like to ask for your help in identifying which of the 3 records belongs to each executive officer based on my descriptions. I'll do my best. The first record, let me see. An impressive, tiny Oni girl, with exceptional physical abilities. Who do you think that file belongs to? Do you really need me for this? My team can't bear the consequences of a mistake. Fine. I think the person you're describing is clearly a Sokaku. Understood. Now the second belongs to a male officer. His bust and waist and his measurements are... It's Sarasama. Understood. The last record belongs to a dignified, powerful female fox. Her height's 170 centimeters? That must be with the ears included, right? I guess that's Miyabi. Understood. Thank you for your cooperation. All data has been successfully confirmed. Rest assured we'll do everything within our power to care for these 3 of them. Section 6 is now the protector of the city, a symbol of security for everyone. The Deputy Chief Tsukishiro, no matter what, bring the three of them back. Please. I will. You're the only one who can. Can I really do it? Yanagi walks up to them, quietly watching. Like a caretaker mentioned, the new Eridu Guardian badge gleams brightly on the chest of the three. Their breathing is steady, their hands are warm. Anyone looking for them would never think they were on the brink of death. I can't imagine the city without you guys. I have to bring you back. Just then, a message arrives. The cyber warfare experts have successfully restored a connection to the gateway.
Miss Tsukishiro, the login link has been re-established, but part of the system is still under the enemy's control. The message authentication information missing keeps popping up, so we can't log in.
I have an idea that might be worth a try.
What's that in your hand? Oh, a new Eridu Guardian badge? That's a really unique design. Is it official hand merchandise?
That's not important. Please take this badge to the specialist team for analysis.
The staff takes away with the badge before bringing it back soon after.
This is incredible. Wait, do you intend to log into the system wearing this?
It's the missing authentication information, isn't it?
Yes, but it's too risky. Once you log in, you won't be able to activate safe mode. Even the pain feedback protection will be disabled, and it could...
There's something I'd like to confirm.
What is it?
Are the core system rules still in effect? I'm talking about the content in this user guide. This system creates an immersive virtual realm synced with the user's senses. Once all test monsters are defeated, the session will automatically come to an end. According to the specialists, these rules are intact, correct?
Of course! These are the core rules governing the VR system. Our battle with the enemy has always been about gaining control of the system, and they have neither the ability nor the opportunity to alter them.
Great. Then I'm going into the system. My teammates are still out there. Please assist me. I'm counting on you.
That was so moving! I'm going to create a dedicated fan club just for you, and one day, I'll make sure everyone in New Eridu is a die-hard fan of Miss Tsukishiro.
Not another one.
You're thinking out loud again.
No, that's just what I'm saying out loud. My inner thoughts are way more embarrassing. If I were to say them out loud, you'd never look at me the same again, so I'll stop. But since you've made up your mind, I'll give it my all to support you. I swear, as the founder of the Tsukishiro Yanagi fan club. I pray to the founders of Eridu, to Lady Sunbringer, and the leftover noodles from lunch. I pray for the safety of you and everyone in Section 6.
Thank you. I'll make sure they all get back safely.
Alright. Like the AJA Club, nobody's here. I guessed right. This is a valid login method. There's voices outside. I better check it and take a look. Let's go see what's going on.
This is like something out of a nightmare.
So this is what nightmares are like.
Wait, Chief, you've never had one?
No, never. Miyabi's combat data collection progress is at 97%.
Miyabi, there's no time! Please listen to me!
There's no need. Have you already uncovered the enemy's secret?
Yes, Chief.
Miyabi's combat data collection progress is at 98%. You've got a plan to take them down, right?
I do, Chief.
Miyabi's combat data collection progress is at 99%. Then I'll leave it to you. Miyabi's combat data collection progress has reached 100%. Data collection complete. Model construction in progress.
They're all being booed
To
now.
protect the city, I, Tsukishiro Yanagi, become light.
Alright, let's go chase down this villain named Nullface and make sure we get them. For the rest of
Sorry,
Section
everyone.
6.
I got here too late. Leave the rest to me. It doesn't matter how many cheating monsters show up.
Impressive, Deputy Chief. You're not gonna turn into a Bangoo too, and
That's actually kind of really cool.
If only I had a bamboo-sized sword. I'd like to join the fight too, and...
Don't worry, Chief. Leave it to me. Waste of time. Because you're not her.
This world is mine! Here, I can fail countless times, but you can afford a single mistake!
My right hand.
Miyabi?
My right hand. I sprained it earlier, stopping the blade.
It was back then.
It'll lead to subtle changes in my movements. You've always looked after me, after all of us. You're the only one in this world who can capture it.
Thank you, Chief.
Impossible!
Checkmate.
How'd you manage to dodge? Dead? And you're going down with me?
You can go alone.
I can finally clock out.
Are you ready? Yep. Everyone's been light for so long. It's time to go back to being human.
Interesting. I'll finish the work when I started. Nullface will not end here. We'll see about that.
Mm.
Nagi, are you awake? Can you see me?
Your hands are sweaty, Sakaku.
You're finally awake, Nagi. I was so scared. They said your mind used a force that exceeded your physical limits in there, and I thought it might cause your body to go haywire.
I see. I'll steer clear of that power in the virtual world from now on. Noted.
I told you the Deputy Chief would be all right. How do you feel? Sore all over? Maybe now you can relate to how I feel when I want to take a day off.
I'm glad you're safe and sound too, Asaba. However, I think you're cuter in your bamboo form.
Deputy Chief! First you slap me physically and now you hit me with words? That's just cruel.
Thanks to you, we're back in the real world, Yanagi. Your strategy worked. As always, once you're back on your feet, will you help me draft my will?
Now's really not the time for this, Chief. And what's with the will all of a sudden?
In large families like the Hoshimi family, such things must be sorted early.
Oh, though I'm totally overjoyed to witness this reunion, I'm afraid I have to interrupt. Just to be on the safe side, we need to give everyone a quick medical checkup.
Accomplished HIA medical staff in the group underwent physical basic check, followed by more examinations by hand specialized officers. 2 days later, we're back at the hand building.
So, the virus was implanted in us by the enemy through that badge?
Virus isn't exactly accurate. It's a set of identification codes that aren't inherently dangerous and don't actively emit signals. Their sole purpose is to be detected during a full body scan when the wearer logs into the VR training machine. But when read, it becomes a virus. It opens up a back door, allowing the attacker to hack into the system. Or at least, that's what the tech staff reported.
But, Deputy Chief, how did you know the badge contained this virus?
Looking back, the only distinction between my actions and everyone else was I didn't interact with any fans before the mission started. To ensure all the citizens who trust hand feel at ease, the higher-ups have consistently encouraged officers to treat the fans as kindly as possible. It's only natural everyone wears the gifts sent by the fans.
So that pretty badge was actually something harmful. Oh no, I can't remember who gave it to me. If I could, we could trace it back to them, right?
Don't worry, I've already asked reliable colleagues to follow up.
Could it be an insider within the HIA?
I did have my doubts, but then I thought if an insider wanted to tamper with it, there are plenty of ways more subtle than implanting an identifier code. The most suspicious person, naturally, is the one who has the strongest reason to target Section 6 right now.
Oh, Section 5?
Now isn't the time for internal jokes. Chief, you understand what I'm trying to say, right?
Nullface. We're just one step away from taking down their leader. If they were going to make a desperate move, now would be the time.
Nullface once hacked into the HIA system and potentially gained access to internal intelligence. Furthermore, conducting electronic warfare through hacker groups has always been Nullface's specialty.
Hacker groups. So in other words, the remnants of Nullface, who normally operate independently, are now joining forces?
This is their last stand. To efficiently organize their attack against us, they likely aren't too spread out, making it the perfect opportunity to capture them all in one sweep.
Huh, they can't beat us in the real Hollows, so they cheat in the game world? These guys are the worst. So, when are we gonna go after them?
Rather conveniently, the intelligence from our partner department has just arrived. How about we take them down today?
That night, Han resumed previously canceled press conference. The entire Hollow Operations Squad 6 attended announcing a criminal investigation into the syndicate Nullface. I think I skimmed all of that. I can read the whole thing. Belle, did you catch the news bulletin? What happened? Section 6 called a press conference claiming that they've taken down Nullface in one fell swoop. That was fast. Yeah, the previous rumor had it Section 6 got into trouble with the HAA Club while Han did nothing about it, which sent the rumor mill into overdrive. Now Online claims Section 6 was infiltrating Nullface's base the whole time to launch a sneak attack. That's speculation? Sure, I mean, it's not like anyone witnessed it in person, but they say their sleeping mind dreams about worries of the day. Maybe we'll have one of those dreams tonight. I'm thinking Belle, Wise, and Section 6 Big Bad Hollow Adventure. Sounds like a fun dream. It would be fun to link our dreams, right? Just thinking out loud. So if we do tag along and go along with me like this. So how about it? Do you want to experience that dream right now? You want to go to VR? It's not too far away. Let's do it. Check it out. Welcome, citizens. Experience the new VR system. Oh, hey, Mr. Kushiro and Yanagi. You're the leader of the independent investigation team. I didn't expect you here. I was just 1, 2, 3. Oh, they're. Who are these people? We're Mr. Sukashiro's Yanagi. Oh, wow, he made the fan club fast. Everyone's... What happened to the rule number 1? Right, never cause trouble for our guests. What are we doing right now is causing trouble, you know. Right. We only obey your instructions. We'll disappear right away. Wow. My apologies. No matter how much I tried to stop them, they insist on forming a fan club, so I had to set some rules for management. I'm the invited spokesman responsible for the safety demonstration of this new VR system. If you have any questions, feel free to reach out to me. Time slips by without notice, and you end up spending the entire day at the HIA club. By the time you return home, it's already late in the night. You fall asleep without realizing, probably because you're exhausted. Alright, with that, we have one more chapter concluded. Let's go talk to Weiss about Nicole? Belle, Nicole called. She said Perlman's awake. Where is he now? The Cunninghams are watching over him in the outer ring. They seem to have obtained some important intel. What did Perlman say? Nicole said it's not convenient to discuss the details over the phone. She'll drive over to pick us up. We're gonna head to the outer ring right now to sort things out. She told us to turn on the TV and watch the news. Are you free right now? If you have time, let's move to the TV and watch the news and contact Cole. I'm free. Okay, I'll contact Nicole. Belle, if you're free, turn on the TV and switch to the news channel.
Kevin, are you aware of the connection between the port's companion Hollow and our report today? Huh? Doesn't seem related, does it? Then how much longer are you going to keep filming it? Point the camera at me already.
Citizens, I am currently at the southern edge of the Janus Quarter. From here, we can see a small part of our bustling new Eridu urban area. The municipal election is about to begin, and the streets today are busier than usual. In response to the increase in foot traffic, public security has announced it will implement round-the-clock security patrols. Citizens are urged to cooperate fully if they encounter officers on patrol. Speaking of officers, the first person we interviewed for today's special coverage of the election was one such officer. He's none other than our old friend, the hero who cracked the Vision Corporation scandal wide open, Inspector Bringer. Being one of the leading candidates for the commander of Janus Quarter, he...
Hey, who are you? How'd you get in here? This is a construction site. Staff only.
What? Kevin, didn't you get a permit to film here?
Is this a construction site? I just picked a spot that wasn't busy and had a good view. I don't know.
Why, you little...
Right. Please gather your equipment and come with me.
Okay.
Hey, wait, let me finish. Citizens, don't change the channel. We'll be right back with a special report on Inspector Bringer.
That's the guy. He's one of the masterminds behind the Vision scandal. He's Sarah's partner, her protector, her secret ally, Inspector Bringer. I'm just a puppet, forced into the limelight. They're the real villains. You have to believe me.
A while later, at the back door, random play.
Phew! Made it. Why is traffic in the city always so slow? It's like half the speed of the outer ring.
Maybe because the speed limit in the city is half of what it is in the outer ring. Don't tell me you've just been speeding this whole time, Nicole.
What? Darn it. I have been going to the outer ring a lot lately. A good thing they can't give me a ticket because I always take my license plate off before I get back into town.
That's way worse than speeding. Don't bring the traffic officers to our place.
Relax. I double-checked. No one's tailing me. It's just me and my car. You all heard what Perlman said over the phone. There seems to be more to the Vision scandal. Whether it's true or not, that will decide our next move. I'm here to take you to the outer ring so we can come up with a plan.
Huh? If he's so important, then why not just bring him back to New Eridu? Why come all the way to get us?
I wanted to,
But it's election season right now, and security checks in and out of the outer ring are 10 times more strict than in the city. If what Perlman said is true, PubSec would definitely have arrested him on the way in. The enemies are out in the open, and we're in the shadows. Based on past experience, we'll probably need a low-key plan.
Do you mean the Hollows?
Exactly. The main roads are filled with PubSec checkpoints armed to the bang-boo ears. If anything goes wrong and we need to use the Hollows, we'll need a reliable proxy.
You only come to us when it's dangerous.
Master, if Perlman's claims are true, he may possess information about the unknown species in the monument at the construction site. This could assist with your long-term objectives.
That's true. The Cunning Hares, Bellabog Industries, Victoria Housekeeping, and the Sons of Caledon. It all began with this scandal. What do you think, Belle?
It's time we see this through. All right, let's head to the outer ring. But just Nicole and me. Wise will stay home and help coordinate remote support through the HDD.
Excellent. Seeing it through is the pro move. I'll contact someone who can get us out of the city. Don't forget to bring your little buddy. Oh, by the way, can we use your car? If my car gets stopped, my license application is doomed.
You're driving without a license?
Okay, let's go to the outer ring. Of course, Nicole doesn't have a license. Ready to go, Proxy? We heading out now? Yeah, let's go. Alright, let's set off to the outer ring. Meanwhile, outside the Dead End Hollow, at the scene of the Vision Corporation scandal.
New Eridu is a city of miracles. The only sanctuary that can protect people in this world plagued by hollows. That's what the leader of the survivor group I was with as a kid told me. The days spent wandering the wastelands hiding from hollows were harsh. Hope was all that kept me going. Thankfully, we eventually made it here. Just like the rumors said, the city took us in and gave us the protection we needed. From that point on, I was determined to do everything possible to keep this beacon of hope safe, to protect this miracle city for everyone. And that's why I'm running. If I'm elected commander of the Janus Quarter, I vow to oppose groups like Vision Corporation that disregard human life. Just like my leader used to tell me, be a hero for the people. Build, for everyone. Stupid speech.
Hear clack of heels on the floor as a tall figure in black and red approaches, ignoring Bringer's venomous stare.
Didn't you write that yourself? Is it that hard to recite your own story?
Sarah, what are you doing here?
You don't look so pleased. Isn't being appointed the chief commander something to celebrate?
Cut the sarcasm.
I'm being sincere.
Vision Corporation is done for. Hand has what's in the monument. Nullface's attack failed. And don't even get me started on the idiots who couldn't take over the Outer Ring or those worthless gangs. The plan can't proceed without the sacrifice sample. You want me to butt heads with the Void Hunter from Section 6? Or am I supposed to be the honest and noble commander now?
A plan is just a tool to reach a goal, not the goal itself. True believers know how to adjust or create new plans according to the circumstances.
Let me make this clear. We're equals. I don't need you telling me how to do things.
Don't get all worked up. I'm here to help you formulate a new plan. Take a look at this.
He clings over her folder, carrying, and flips through it rapidly.
The Hoshimis have a family secret like this. How come I've never heard of it? Was this intel reliable?
White Noise went to great lengths to obtain this information. It's credible enough.
White Noise, that loser who lost a faith in during the Red Fang Gang case? That guy's even worse than Nullface.
The real deal is on the job this time, not some overconfident underling. Besides, I have a plan to verify the intel's authenticity. And this plan requires assistance from you, our honest and noble commander.
I'll contact you once I'm done with this damned speech.
Very well. Looking forward to your inspiring words, soon to be Commander Bringer.
Bringer closes the file and gets up and leaves, watching her figure gradually fade in the distance. Farah suddenly voices a question.
That leader of yours, the hero who led you to New Eridu when you were a kid, what happened to him?
The night before we reached the city, he became corrupted and was abandoned by the very survivors he'd been protecting.
A short while later, somewhere in the outer ring. Hey look, it's Billy! Who's the short guy? Oh, it's Perlman. Man, Perlman looks washed. Nakamata, Anby, and Nicole. Finally, we made it. Nice driving, Proxy. Of course, compared to me, speed was a little lacking. Get your license. Hold on, don't get me wrong. I'm not some fool who only knows how to slam the gas pedal. I drive fast because I've got skills. I don't have a driver's license because I don't have time. Plus, it's getting an exam would mean paying off all those overdue fines, and I don't want to lose money. Let's not talk about that for now. So, Proxy, do you want to hear what Perlman has to say? This guy's words just don't add up. It's suspicious. Maybe you can just tell if he's lying or not? Fill me in. Great, I'm relieved to hear that from you. Now, if that guy tries to lie, he won't be able to fool us. As the cunning hairs gather, Perlman carefully explains the shocking truth.
Well, so basically, despite being the so-called CEO of Vision Corporation, I'm really just a puppet. Sarah's the one orchestrating all the company's major plans, including the old metro construction project. And the only reason she dares pull all these risky moves is because Bringer's got her back. They never let me be part of the planning process. They just told me what to do after everything's decided. They even kicked me out to eat in the staff cafeteria.
You have any proof?
Do you have any concrete
Oh.
proof besides what you've told us?
I do. I really do. I've been keeping an eye out when I realized their plans were getting dangerous. I may be the CEO in name only, but I'm still the CEO. I have to sign a lot of documents. I kept hard copies of every proposal and email related to the old Metro project that Sarah worked on. I put them together while they made me eat in the staff cafeteria. I hid those copies among various construction documents. If we can find them, we'll have evidence of her communications with Bringer, or the account numbers showing the transactions.
Really? With proof like that, we can definitely make a case.
Right. The project went to Koleda's Bellabog Industries after the scandal.
What? You know that company with more bears than humans and more machines than bears? Well, great. That makes things easier. Well, since you know them, maybe they could help us find the evidence I hid.
Didn't think you had that up your sleeve. Guess you do have some critical thinking skills after all. Wise, I'll contact Koleda now.
Nicole, sounds like the chubby potato was telling the truth. Oh, what do we do next? Taking the public security, meow? But the bad guys are there.
And with the elections happening, public security is everywhere in the city. We can't tell who might be connected to the bad guys.
Haha! Don't worry. Unlike this potato here, I, Nicole, am CEO of the Cunning Hairs in both name and skill. I've already got a plan. Ever played jungle chess? Hare eats mouse, wolf eats hare, tiger eats wolf, elephant eats tiger, and mouse eats elephant. My point is, there's always a bigger fish. A wise hare uses the tiger to eat the wolf. So if we want to take down the tiger, we'll need an elephant.
Huh?
An elephant. There aren't many organizations in New Eridu that can match public security's influence. The Defense Force, White Star Institute, and... Wait, do you mean?
Mm-hmm, exactly. I'm bringing in the youngest and biggest elephant in New Eridu.
A loud honk echoes several trucks and leaps and bounds. Logo drive into the open area. A cute, sleepy face peeks out from the driver's window.
Right on time. Thank you for riding our special leaps and bounds shuttle. You have arrived at your destination.
Wow, is this the outer ring? It's amazing! The sky is spinning, the earth is wobbling, and even the air smells dizzy.
You're just car sick, Sukaku. Hold my hand and rest a bit. Asaba, are you doing okay?
Just need a minute. This driver is something else. I feel like I'm gonna...
Arranging a secret meetup in the Outer Ring on such an important day. You better have worthwhile intel, Nicole of the Cunning Hares.
Alright, let's go discuss Section 6 with Nicole. Actually, what's everybody saying over here? Yanagi? I'm feeling so dizzy. Now everything I look has 2 shadows. No, wait, 3. Awesome, now I have 3. Stop moving, you need to rest after card sickness. Oh, I'll listen. Okay. No, Okay, apparently I can't talk to her. How about Sukaku? I mean, not Sukaku. Oh, okay. Okay, I can focus on them. Not Miyabi? Okay. Let's just talk to Nicole. I, Nicole from the Cunning Horse, a quite notable figure, even the HOS 6 are some old friends of mine. If you're willing to give me a 20% discount on the overdue commission fees, I can introduce you to more useful connections. You know them? I'm more than surprised you can get in touch with Hushami Miyabi herself. Though, private channels, no less, Nicole. Have you been holding out on me? I told you I had powerful friends. In our line of work, connections are everything. As far as I know, that battle-crazed fox story from way back. When she first joined Hand, she went on a mission and got duped big time. Even lost her precious family, Katana. Real? Did you help her see it through the scam? I was the one who scammed her Katana. Why are you looking at me like that? That was my first gig on the street. I have no idea who she was, and she was so naive. Anyways, I gave her Katana back in the end, but you got to know each other. Is bringing them really a good idea? Don't worry, Proxy. That battle-crazed fox is a reasonable person. She won't give innocent people any trouble. As long as we tell her the whole story, she should agree to work with us against Bringer. Proxy, let's go talk to the battle-crazed fox about Perlman. Well, unfortunately, we are reaching our max time. I hope you like and subscribe. It looks like we're going to go chase down and solve the issue of Perlman next time with Section 6 and the Cunning Hares. Well, I hope you liked the video, like and subscribe, and I hope you have a good day. Peace out.